up, be that girl while also still romanticizing that slow life, the soft mornings, and truly just being present and summer, for lack of a better word. But how do we truly find the balance between the middle? And I think I have finally figured this out. I've been in a time period in my life where it was go, go, go. I was hustling all the time. I was working all the time. I was trying to balance everything and anything, but I was really not allowing for any slow time, any down periods. And then there was a moment in my life after that where I was really burnt out and
It's nice. And old friend?
Of sorts. I don't expect that.
Is that what? 또 고마워라.